Playing Jack 2 today, and this is a game that is, well, literally on my PlayStation 2 games, this will always be in my top 10. This is always in my top 10. One of my favourite games, created by Naughty Dog. Obviously, the people who make Uncharted have made a lot of other great games as well. It's the second one in the series of games. There's there's three mainline Jack games, and then there's Jack X, which I believe is canon. There's also a Daxter game and the Lost Precursor game, which are on the PSP and Vita. But I don't know if they're considered canon or they're like spin-off title games, because I don't know if they're actually developed by Naughty Dog. I believe they're developed by like other companies, development companies, should I say. So yeah, we're going to get into Jack 2. I enjoy this game due to the fact that it massively changed from the first one. Like, I loved that first game, and you've seen how emotional I was when we completed it. I really liked that game. But this game was phenomenal, and it completely changed the whole aspect of Jack and Daxter. The first game is very light-hearted. You're like a teenager, I believe. You never get told his age, but I believe you're like a teenager. I'd say like 17, 18 sort of years old, running around trying to save the world, from these two villains that have gone mad with power and with all the dark eco that's flowing through their bodies. And it's pretty light-hearted. We're trying to change Daxter back to being a human. We learn a little bit about the lore and the precursors and sages and so on and so forth. And it's pretty much just like free the sages, rid the world of dark eco is pretty much like your main goal in the first game. Then you defeat the two villains in this like big mech. You can go and check out my previous video and see what I did. Shout out to Naps. And this game is in the future. So in the future, Jack is basically been thrown forward in time and has all this dark eco flowing through his body. And due to having all this dark eco flowing through his body, he is pretty mad these days. He can actually now control dark eco, which is something in the last game was like considered to be a very bad thing. But you can have the ability to control dark eco and kind of go into like a little beast sort of mode, which essentially gives you and grants you these really cool powers. And you also have a lot of different guns you can now use, which is pretty cool. This game, I'm trying to think how old I was when I was playing this game. First game came out, I was probably 11. So when this game came out, or at least when I got this game, I think I was 13. Also, a cool thing that changed in this game is the ability to steal cars. So you can steal cars and you can attack civilians, which is something you couldn't do in the last game, because in the last game, when you used a vehicle, it was like at particular vehicle points in the game. In this game, what you're looking at right now is literally the city that you're in. So you're in Haven City. I can literally at any point jump into someone else's car, steal their car, and just beat them up, which sounds really narcissistic to actually say out loud, but it kind of really changed the whole pacing of this game. And Jack actually, another thing, Jack gets the ability to have a voice now. So Jack actually gets a voice acting and a voice actor, which is pretty cool. You sent me a dinosaur symbol. What? Because I'm old. Oh, nice one, bro. See, I already know the joke. But, yeah, no, it was a great game. You may have noticed it does say load. I have been playing this. I do have videos of this. I believe I have a playlist of this, where I previously played up until a certain point. I didn't get too far in the game. I was looking at my trophies earlier today before I decided to whack this game on. I've got 7% of the trophies, so I think I've probably done maybe 5 to 10% of this game. Let's sort my lighting out. better. Okay, let's go. So yeah, first save file, and the only save file that I have. I've played for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've collected 18 metalhead skulls and 10 precursor orbs, and it says I've done 19%, I believe, of the game. So yeah, I didn't do too much last time I played. This was around the time where I was playing games like 1 game a day, where I was doing mad streams where I was like, I think in a week I was probably playing like 6 or maybe even 7 games, and because I was doing multiple streams a day, sometimes I was playing like 3 or 4 different games in one day. So yeah, over a week. I think in 1 week, I think my total in 1 week was probably like 13 games in 1 week. But like obviously at different times throughout the week I was playing different games, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so this is why obviously the gameplay for this one, we obviously currently have a save file, but it's fine. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Look at Jack now. He's changed a bit, hasn't he? So obviously double jump, same moves as before. We've unlocked a gun, as you can see, and now I can steal cars. So yeah, as I said, this game completely changed. Look, I can do drive-bys in cars, you can attack civilians, there's a police force as well. It's set in the future, where basically Jack has been thrusted into a crazy future. Yeah, trust me bro, this is why I love this franchise. Jak and Daxter, in all honesty, for me, will always be one of the best gaming franchises for PlayStation 2. I wish they had carried on and done Jak 4, and they didn't make Jak X. I really wish they did, but they didn't. And apparently there was a whole game and it got cancelled for some reason. I think they thought it wasn't going to be popular anymore or something. They went in a different direction. Naughty Dog are also responsible for the very great game known as Uncharted, and other great games that they've come out with over the years. GTA stole the ideas. No, because GTA 3 probably came out. Nah, they stole well, they didn't steal the ideas from this, but the people who made Jak and Daxter were probably influenced by GTA, because look, I can jump off a car, I can steal any floating vehicle that's in the sky. I can steal. I can even steal police vehicles. If I start shooting people, I can start attacking people right now. Yeah? And literally look, now it's gonna be a war. Stay down here. GTA didn't have flying cars. Oh right, sorry, I thought you meant the stealing cars. Yeah, no, flying cars, yeah. They probably did get the idea from this. And as I said, this game is old, bro. Damn.
Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, Tattooed Wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
Free 1 mil GTA video done pretty well. I got 1.2k. Oh, did I? Oh, sick. That's sick. Nice.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
I was gonna do a couple the other day, but I thought they were pretty pointless. I was gonna do, obviously, if you go onto the PlayStation Plus store and you go on where it says PlayStation Plus, if you go to where it says exclusive discounts, you can get certain packs for games. So for example, they released a new one for Rocket League, there's one for a game called Skyforge, there's one for Marvel Avengers Assemble, oh, I'm trying to think of one now. I think there's one for Fallout 76, but yeah, it's like there's even one for Fortnite. It's like it's an exclusive pack that you get for basically owning a PlayStation console and having PlayStation Plus. I was gonna do a video where I was just like, oh, this is how you download this. And I thought to myself, if you've got a PlayStation Plus, it's very self-explanatory. How did you get a PlayStation Plus exclusive pack? Obviously, you must have a PlayStation Plus service at least.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Is that a flying motorbike? Yes, it is. This is a flying motorbike. So yeah, GTA. What are you doing, GTA? Stealing from the old games I was playing when I was like 12 years old. I can also get a flying hoverboard as well, but that's later on in the game. I don't know what I did, but I just got a trophy for something. Right, how do I change for my long range weapon again? Ah, there it is. So yeah, there's a couple of different weapons in this game. I've unlocked 2 at this current moment in time. I know there's 4 in this game. The best weapon is the Peacekeeper, which is basically like an RPG. And it's beastie. you want me to show you something crazy? Right, so let me explain a couple of things. So in this game, basically, Jack is not evil. Jack has been... at the start of this game, a big portal opens up, like the one we've just jumped through now, but imagine a massive portal. A massive portal opens up, and when this massive portal opens up, this beast literally puts his hand through the portal and grabs Jack and grabs Daxter. There's this big ass monster, and it has this whole little scene where basically it just grabs Jack, throws him into the future. Right, when he gets thrown in the future, he gets captured. When he gets captured, the people in this town, the police force that have been attacking us, they're not evil, but the people that are in control of them, they're all evil, and they're messing about with dark eco, which is the dark stuff that we've been collecting in this game. In the last game, the dark eco turned the two normal people into villains and made them go crazy. But Jack is special. Jack is able to collect dark eco, and he can turn into like a beast. And yeah, so no, he's not evil, but he's been experimented on. They've injected him with dark eco for years on end. When you find Jack in the future, Daxter, there's a scene, is he like possessed? I guess he's channeling energy, so basically it's dark energy that he gets to channel. I'll show you it in a minute. I'll collect some. But when he gets found by Daxter, that little dude that's on his shoulder, he's basically strapped up to a chair, and he's been injected with this stuff for like years. Basically, they've been experimenting on him, and he, over this game and over time, learns new abilities and learns how to control it. And yeah, he's pretty badass now. Obviously, he can talk as well, and like I said, he has a big range of guns, which I guess is to make up for when he's like just normally himself, because when he's in that beast mode, like if you've got full health, you are pretty boss, whereas when you're normal, you've just got your old school spin attack and jump attack. So that's why I guess they're giving you all these guns to kind of make up for the fact that when you're in that dark mode, you're pretty OP. So yeah. I'm going to turn this down because this seems massively loud, and I don't know why. I'm going to put that on 40. I know it probably doesn't seem loud to you guys, but to me, this is like, trust me, that was really loud. There we go. What's my opinion on the new Venom trailer? I'll be honest, mate. I didn't like Venom. I like Venom as the cartoon. The movie, it was so dark, the first movie, that at points it was hard for me to see that what was going on. The second film that's coming out, it looks interesting with obviously the character of Carnage, because in the comics he is a very narcissistic and crazy character that is like Venom. Obviously with Tom Hardy has been played to have some sort of human trait to him, obviously being a symbiote with sharing the body with obviously Eddie Brock, whereas Carnage, like the character that obviously the mind that he's taken over, that guy is a killer, so hence why it enhances obviously the type of person that he is. Trailer looked alright, but not for me in it. Not personally for me. I think they could have gone another way with it. I think it'll look great because it's Sony. You know, when Sony make films, they always have the best sort of CGI that they use for it. But no, I don't know, man. The first film just didn't hit for me. But yeah, good soundtrack. but I didn't think much of the film. I felt like that film could have been done in a different way, where Eddie looked a bit better. Like, obviously Tom Hardy's a great actor and he played him well, but I don't think the director did him justice, if you know what I mean. And I think it set the second film up in a weird sort of space. But I think that on the whole, I know there's going to be like a cool fight scene with Carnage and Venom where they just like rip each other to pieces. So, you know, when it does eventually come to streaming services, which will probably be like, well, I don't know, because of how everything's going on in this world, I reckon you'll probably be able to see that film like, I don't know, maybe December or next year. Like, I mean, to watch on streaming services. Venom looks badass, but they made it look comedic and not dark enough, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, like, Venom and Carnage, if you look into the comics, I don't think they could make their movies properly, to be honest. If you wanted it to be Venom and Carnage being how they properly are, I don't think you could make that in a movie where it would be seeable by the whole family, if you know what I mean. Because I can't even remember what the age rating was for Venom, but because these films are being created by like Sony and stuff like that, they're not thinking of the source material of, oh, let's stay true to the character. To be honest, they're thinking of selling tickets and getting streams, if you know what I mean. So they're thinking, how can we make this movie kind of close and in line with what the character is, so it's relatable to the fans, but how can we make it marketable so that we can get this as a 12? So I guess that's probably why, as you were saying, you know, with a comedic route that they've obviously taken with the film, that's probably what they've done, because they probably thought to themselves, is this going to affect box office sales? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, they always do that with like a lot of darker sort of properties, if it's controlled by, for example, say Disney, Fox, or whatever else, and if they're thinking of making toys out of it and making it marketable to kids and like for all the family, that's probably the route that they're going down, if you know what I mean. I highly recommend for you and abstterrtv to watch the movie Nobody. If I can get it on Disney Plus, then I'll try and check it out, because they recently bought Stars, so I know they put a load of films on there. Because the other day I noticed that The Siege with Denzel Washington is on Disney Plus, and that's definitely not a Disney movie. believe you said that Jack done the Zelda jump. Do they have anything in connection? Well, yeah, he does do the Zelda jump, and maybe. Well, Zelda is like a game that's very old. Obviously, it's been around since NES, I believe. Yeah, I think the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, which is a console from the 80s, I believe. So it could have been directly, like, they could have looked at that and took inspiration from it, and obviously used it to create this. Like, a Zelda and Metroid and a lot of like older games from the 80s have influenced so many newer games with like little tropes, little game ideas and stuff like that. I've always wondered who was the first. I wanted to know what was the first game to put in checkpoints. Who put in a checkpoint system? Because that must have been revolutionary. Let alone a save system, but just a checkpoint system. Because that must have been revolutionary. Because I remember a lot of games back in the day where if you died, you were going all the way back to start. Right, now let me show you something that I wanted to show you earlier before I died. Exhibit A. That's his first move as Dark Jack, and they get more powerful. Trust me, if I had like 8 enemies around me then, they would have all been dead. Let's go. Oh, Z-Dot! Shout out to Z-Dot. He just added me. Yo, the producer Z-Dot has just added me. That's so gangster. Shout out to Z-Dot. I accept that friend request. Would you say? Apparently it was the Pitfall game to have checkpoints first. Ah, that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense. I'm sure I've heard something about that before. Ah. Huh. Shout out to you for researching it. Okay. Do you know what console that was on? That must have been like PC or so. 1984. There we go. 9 years before my birth. Gangster. Ah. Activision. Let me collect some power. I'll read that now. Activision were the developers. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lights in there. Seems a bit weird to just have a space open and nothing in it. Okay.
Stay back!
Well, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friendlies? Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Okay, just
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine.
And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit
See, this is what I
jumpy.
like Jack now.
Jumpy?
Jack don't care no more.
Noticed.
Jack's had enough.
A metalhead behind you!
What the? Who's the?
Just kidding.
I guess these guys are kind of like
Not
close to
funny.
resembling elves.
Those metalheads have been attacking our mining
With the massive
operations,
ears,
and we're running out of
elongated
eco.
noses and
Eco
chins.
power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead egg sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Yeah, it's Zed though. Of course I'll accept it. The thing is though, like, I don't want to name drop anyone in it, but I got a few people, and literally I've got quite a few people that are like in the scene or whatever else, but they don't, like, I'll be honest, they don't play games with me. But the fact that he added me, I didn't add him, means he got my ad from somewhere, so either he's seen my channel or you know what it is. But whatever it is, you know, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I didn't even know he was a gamer, you know what I mean? But
The metalhead when he moved the shield.
lost them, did you?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh. Oh yeah, the camera got a bit better in this game. Damn it! How come you don't collect all the purple thingy? So the purple stuff turns you into Dark Jack. If you look in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, I've collected enough to be Dark Jack. Once it's full, you can't. If you can collect it, but it won't do anything. So all the purple stuff, which is Dark Eco, all that does is it allows you to turn into Dark Jack. But once you've collected enough, that symbol will appear on the screen and let you know that you don't need to collect anymore. So that's why I'm not collecting any more of the purple stuff, because at this moment in time I don't need it. sorry, man. So, I'll show you. Where is it? I can't remember where it is. Where did I put it in this game? No, it's not a mission. How do I get it out? Is it... No, it's not high school. Right, so in this game there are 3 collectibles. There are orbs, precursor orbs. There's the round yellow things I've been collecting. They're called metal heads. What are they called? Metal head skulls. And there are also these, which is Dark Eco. Dark Eco lets you turn into the dark version of Jack. Jump back on it, let's go down. No, come on, jump back on it, go down to the bottom platform. go, there we go, there we go.
Seal off the area.
Oh, I can't wait until I get my hoverboard. I need a car.
This area is off limits. Patrolling Sector 9. Be advised, on foot. Moving to next sector. Yes, me! Stop the vehicle!
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol. And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector. This is a no-cover zone!
Oh yeah, the police in this game are funny. You can beat the hell out of like civilians by punching them and stuff. As long as you don't hit the police, they're fine. So it tells you how much they care about it, like the civilians of the city.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector. It is better inside the
And that is what you call a crash landing.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Cool. That's really nasty. And Shout out to TV.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway. She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company. Here they come! Payback's a bitch. Let's get him. Nice shooting.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was, pretty exciting. Wasn't it, Sugar?
Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman! Arrgh.
Hey, what's good, Shrapnel? How you doing, bro?
This is a restricted area. Defenses activated. I am authorized to use force. Hazard neutralized.
Damn it! Good man. Glad to hear it. Okay. So where do I... Oh, right, that's right. I need to get back to Haven City. And in order to do that, I gotta go this way. No, I missed it. I think I'll be eating that fish this weekend. Only 13 to go. Yeah, man, you're very close. Shout out to you, bro.
Seal off the area.
Why can I hit audio pop? Subtitles on, vibration function, don't need that on. Language function, yes. Oh, that's not good enough. Sound options.
Suspicious activity.
Ah, much better. Still a bit of slight.
This is a no-cover zone. Nothing so far. I've got suspicious activity in the sector. Please advise. Suspect's description. Sweeping for suspects.
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff. Ow!
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onen's interpreter. Onen welcomes you, blah, 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 the usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jack.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Ow! Let me try. She wants a yakao bone, a yakao bladder. No, I got it. For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hair ball, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close. But no! Onen says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that. I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Conan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3! Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city and bring back the 3 items you find.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Shout out to GamePort. Thank you for popping in, GamePort. If you're new here, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel.
Be advised, I'm on foot. Sweeping for suspects. This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And wait, I've seen you before. You're with the Underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But, 2 can work better than 1. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that's...
Catch you later, Strapnel. Thank you all for popping in. Have a lovely day.
Gee, I suppose that's real gold.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in, Strapnel. I'll see you soon, bro.
Jack,
I'm gonna do this last mission,
that talking rat
and that's gonna
to
be
go
it for the
around
evening.
and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, 5 gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel
Take care, bro.
so
Have a good
very,
night.
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money back as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Hmm? Get your money back too late, then some
feeling
sound.
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jack knows what
Just
I'm
collect
talking
all
about.
14 money bags before they disappear
You know
and
you're
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
Moving to next sector. Suspect in view. Call in more help here.
No!
Bring the money back to crew.
Suspect moving to sector 6.
Quite the money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty now.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Okay, thank you all for watching another episode of Gmgnews. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. This is the map, just to show you all at this current moment in time how big it is. But the map is actually bigger than this, but this is just what the current map shows you. So anyway, we're just going to save the game. But yeah, if you have enjoyed watching and you are new here, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. It's the easiest way that you'll be informed each and every single time that I create new content. Leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed the video, and share this around if you want other people to see this. Shout out to the Nap, shout out to Strapnel, shout out to abstterrtv, shout out to Gameport, shout out to all my regular subscribers, all my followers. Thank you very much, I appreciate all the support. I'll catch you all soon. Have a lovely day. Don't give up on yourselves, and remember, if I can do it,